Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with my NFL playoffs and Super Bowl prediction for the 2019-2020 NFL season. Before I continue, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate if you do that, and you won't regret it. I'm trying to get this out before tonight's kickoff. Uh, Packers versus Bears, which I will have a recap for after the game. But until then, I have to make my playoff and Super Bowl predictions. I already went through all the standings. If you kept up with that, you already know who I have making the playoffs. But let me go ahead and just review it with you guys. In the AFC, the number 1 seed is going to be the New England Patriots. The number 2 seed is going to be the LA Chargers. Number 3 seed is the Baltimore Ravens. Number 4 seed is the Tennessee Titans. Number 5 seed is the Kansas City Chiefs. And number 6 is the Pittsburgh Steelers. In the NFC, number 1 seed is the Eagles. Number 2 seed is the Rams. Number 3 seed is the Saints. Number 4 seed is the Bears. Number 5 seed is the Packers, and number 6 seed is the Seahawks. So that's the playoff seedings. If you want to know why I have your team making the playoffs and not making the playoffs, go check out those videos on the McD Sports 4 YouTube page. You can just go on the page, click on the videos, and you'll find those videos ready to go for you guys to watch. But anyways, I'm gonna go through the playoffs. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win, give you a few reasons why. In each playoff game, starting off with the AFC wild card, we'll go through each round, the wild card, divisional, AFC Championship, and NFC Championship, and then the Super Bowl. And then I'll also give you a score for each game as well. So without further ado, here are my playoff predictions. And the way I'm doing it, I'm doing one screen for the AFC, one screen for the NFC. So first game, number 5 Kansas City Chiefs versus the number 4 Tennessee Titans. I am a Tennessee Titans fan. I'm going to keep my bias out of it though. I do think the Chiefs beat the Titans in the playoffs in the wild card. I just think the Chiefs are a better team. If it was the Alex Smith led Chiefs, I will be picking the Tennessee Titans in this one. But the Titans, compared to the Chiefs on offense, the talent just doesn't stack up. The Chiefs have the better offense, and that's going to be the difference. The Titans' defense will slow down the Chiefs, I think, but I don't. But I do think that the Chiefs will score more than 30 points in this one. 31-21, Kansas City Chiefs over the Titans in the wild card. Other AFC wild card matchup, big time rivalry actually. Steelers versus Ravens. Ravens have them winning the AFC North. Steelers, he's still getting as a 6th seed though. I went back and forth with this one. It's a rivalry game. Anything can happen. The last time these two teams faced in the playoffs, it was 2008. It was the game that Willis McGay got knocked out in. And I live in the Baltimore area, so I know how these fans are, these Baltimore Raven fans. I know how these Pittsburgh Steelers fans are as well. I want to give it to the Ravens only for one reason only. It is in M&T Bank Stadium. I'm going to say Ravens win a low-scoring game, 21-19 Ravens. I'm not saying they are the better team, but I just think that overall the Baltimore Ravens, they repeat, since they're going to repeat as AFC North champs in my opinion, and I just think they're going to win this playoff game. It's in Baltimore. Give me the Ravens 21-19. Now let's go to the NFC wild card. Packers versus Bears. You get that matchup tonight, by the way. The 4 seed Bears versus the 5 seed Packers. I think this one's low scoring. I think this one's going to be kind of similar to what you see in tonight's game. But give me the Bears in this one. I have a different score, however, for the wild card game here than my regular season score. I do have the Bears winning this one. I have it 19-16 Bears. I'm just not completely sold on the Packers. I think they're a one and done team in my opinion, and so that's why I have the Bears winning. Then you have the Seahawks versus Saints. The Saints number 3 seed, Seahawks number 6 seed here in the wild card game. Give me the Saints in this one. They're a better team than the Seahawks. I know the Seahawks just added Javion Clowney. I'm going to be honest with you, the Seahawks, there's just, outside of Russell Wilson, and on the offense. So I just don't think they're going to do that much. And they're going to have a decent running game, but that's just about it. The passing game is going to be better than it's probably supposed to be because of Russell Wilson. And then the defense, I do think the defense is still going to be pretty good, but I just don't think the Seahawks have enough to beat the Saints here. I'm giving it to the Saints. I'm going to go 27-17 Saints. Now let's go to the divisional rounds here. AFC divisional playoff rounds. Ravens versus Chargers. Went back and forth with this one. That stadium that the LA Chargers play in, there's going to be more Ravens fans there since we saw that last season. But I think the Chargers win. I just think the Chargers are a better team. Give me the Chargers in this one. I have it 24-20 Chargers against the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round. Then the other game, Chiefs versus Patriots. And by the way, I think the Chiefs and the Patriots, and I'm kind of giving away my AFC Championship pick. I think the Chiefs and the Patriots they are really the only two teams that I give a legitimate shot to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, and I give Pittsburgh a puncher's chance as well. But I think it's going to come down to the Chiefs and the Patriots. I think the Patriots win because it's in New England. Give me the Patriots. I'm going to say it's a shootout, 38-35 New England in this one. It would not surprise me if the Chiefs go into Arrowhead and wins the game. In my opinion, Kansas City, they almost won it against New England last season on Sunday Night Football, and also in the AFC Championship game. A lot of people picking the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. I still think they're a year out. Give me the Patriots, 38-35. I'm trusting New England. Now to my NFC divisional round playoffs here. Saints versus Rams. Last year's rematch of the NFC Championship. I don't think there'll be any cheating in this one. I think the Rams will win without cheating. Well, it's not the Rams' fault, but blown ref calls. I think the Rams will win it fair and square. Shootout. Let's go 41-31 Rams. I think the Rams maybe pull away a little bit in this one, winning by 10 points. It's in LA. Give me the Rams 41-31. Then you got the Bears versus Eagles. The Eagles, in my opinion, I think they're going to get the number one seed in the NFC playoffs. I just have a gut feeling. I went back and forth for this one. Last year, Philly went into Chicago and beat them. That was on a missed field goal. I do think Philly's going to beat Chicago by a touchdown, though. I have a 24-17 Eagles in this one. Now let's go to the AFC and NFC Championship games here. I have them right in front of you. We'll start off with the NFC Championship game this time. Rams versus Eagles. The Eagles went ahead and beat the Rams, I think, 2 years ago. Was that the Falcons who beat the Rams? Or no, never mind. The Rams beat the Eagles. And overall, I think the Eagles are going to beat the Rams. The Rams beat the Eagles last year in the playoffs. Eagles are going to beat the Rams. I have it in a shootout type fashion, 34-32 Eagles. And then your AFC Championship game, I kind of gave this one away. I do have the Patriots beating the Chargers. I have it 34-20 Patriots. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not trust the Chargers in any big games. Give me the Patriots 34-20. Now for my Super Bowl pick, a rematch from a few years ago. Patriots versus Eagles. Last time the Eagles won it. Let's see if I have the Eagles winning the Super Bowl again against the Patriots. And I have the New England Patriots winning the Super Bowl over the Eagles 27-19. I think New England is the best team in the NFL. I don't think it's that close, honestly. I also think that Bill Belichick is the greatest head coach ever. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever. I don't think he's aging this year. I do think, though, I'll give you a prediction. Tom Brady retires after winning his 7th Super Bowl. You heard it here first. But anyways, Patriots win 27-19. They're just a better team than the Eagles right now. And I think overall it'll be a great game. Unlike last year, it was pretty much a boring game. Give me the Patriots, though, 27-19. So those are my picks for my playoff picks and Super Bowl pick. Comment down below. Tell me your Super Bowl pick. Always like hearing different perspectives. Thanks for watching the video. Thumbs up this video. Greatly appreciate if you do that. Also hit that subscribe button. That's the main thing. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. McD the Beast here. Signing off. I'll see you after the Packers-Bears game.